I've been doing the theater since I was 14 or 15 years old. I got into it when I was in high school, so being around the OCT performers feels like being kind of back at home again. I've been directing now for about 10 years. Started off in an educational theater setting for the Young People's Theater Project, the Broadway Rose Theater Youth programs. What's cool about directing at Oregon Children's Theater is that the young people that are in IV&B and the cast that we have are all very professional young performers. So they bring the kind of raw energy of being 16, 17 years old into the room, but they also have an enormous amount of experience. And what I loved about Ivy and Bean was that they are very independent young women, and they're interested in very particular things that maybe we don't always associate with 7-year-old girls. And they're very different from each other. And I liked the idea of telling a story about kids who maybe at first didn't think they were going to have anything in common or be friends with each other, surprising themselves with how much they find out that they do like each other. With Ivy and Bean, because there's such rich source material, the children's books, I wanted visually, at the very least, to honor the illustrations and the kind of Ivy and Bean that most young readers would associate with these characters. So the set already in its design looks very much like what you might find in the pages of one of the Ivy and Bean books. I think costume-wise, we've also tried to sort of push ourselves in that direction. So visually, I think I see it being very much like what you would expect from the visual sense of the book. I'm excited to have the professional experience, but also have this kind of vibrant, young, visceral thing in the room too. It's a very cute and charming show, and I think that will bear itself out with a very cute and charming cast.